Hey Cancer, what's up with all my Cancerians out there? This is Neferabu Lotus, and I'm bringing you your reading for May 2020. Okay, sit tight while I get our messages in order. This is a live general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. But if you would like a reading of your own, you can contact me at neferablulotus.com. All my information is in the description box below. So without further ado, let's get started, y'all. Please give me a message for Cancer for May 2020. Cancer, May 2020. Please and thank you. I'll always be dropping cards, god damn it. We have the Page of Swords, okay? Why is the Page of Swords here? Page of Swords can indicate spying. Of course, they be watching and plotting. We have Two of Wands here, so that's planning. You guys are planning some stuff. Also, I can see this as getting your education. You guys might be expanding your education, expanding your plans. During this quarantine and shit, we gotta really, watch where we going. So I know for you guys, for everybody else, we had to do our plans differently. Especially when if you already have plans that you had set with like the Knight of Pentacles energy. Some of you guys might be dealing with the Earth sign, or you could just be, laying your plans out, doing what you need to do, making sure that you dot your I's and cross your T's, taking your time with something. But really, I see the Page of Swords. I did see it as spying, but I can also see this as trying to expand your knowledge in some kind of way. Okay. Gemini also got this energy too, so you guys could be investigating something. With the Two of Wands, I do see that as planning for the future, okay? And with that Knight of Pentacles energy, that's really putting, effort towards that, and in a way that, it's not the fast track, it's the slow shit, it's the slow track, y'all. It's the slow track. Slow and steady, it wins the race because you have slow and steady kind of gives you that time to plan for things that happen like this. So you guys can definitely reroute your plans. There's definitely time to reroute your plans because you guys have been able to do things in a way that has not been rushed. You guys have this soft energy, this soft earth energy with your planning. Okay. But I also feel like there's an expansion of knowledge that needs to happen with the Page of Swords. Give me some more energies here with Cancer. Jesus. Come on, you guys. The Hierophant. So this could be about marriage. I know that Cancers are very prone to marriage. That's kind of like in you guys' makeup, right? You guys are prone to marriage with the Hierophant. That's definitely Taurus energy. Some of you guys could be talking to a Taurus or another earth sign, but that Hierophant and that Knight of Pentacles, your plans for marriage may have, gone awry, or you might have had to reroute your plans with marriage. Why is the Hierophant here? This is also blessed change. I have the Moon, which is you guys' card. Okay. You guys may be confused over your marriage plans or your life plan or your spirituality. You might be consumed by your emotions right now. Why do we have the Hierophant and the Moon? In death energy. Definitely blessed changes happening. Endings do create new beginnings. So I want to let you guys know that it's okay to reroute your plans. It's okay to plan and go in a different direction if you need to. I do want to let you guys know that these energies might cause some confusion because I feel like a lot of you guys might be consumed with your emotions. I can feel you guys. You guys are like, what am I gonna do? And it's hard to get out of this what am I gonna do energy and really put your foot to the gas here. But getting out of your emotions for a little bit. I know you guys in emotions can be really just a lot. Like, I don't know what it is to be a Cancer. I can just kind of like feel you guys' energy, and I have a lot of Cancer friends. But I know that you guys can, really get caught up in your emotions. And, that's just who you are. That's just who you are. That your emotions will phase. And when you guys phase out of your emotions, when you phase out of that cycle, of emotions for you guys. I feel as though there's already changes happening for you guys in your life, but a lot of the changes you're going to be making yourself. Okay? Let things end in your life. Let plans end. I know you guys were, some of you guys were planning for marriage, and I know you guys, had your plans together, and it might have got fucked up, So, Four of Cups energy. You might have been waiting for this for a long time. A lot of emotional investment stocked up in some plans that had to end. Four of Cups energy. Why do we have Four of Cups energy? Five of Cups. Yep, disappointment. Okay. Some of your plans did not go as well as you thought that they would go. So I'm sorry to hear that, but at the end of the day, like, I know you all have to take time and process your emotions, and you guys do it in a very special way that is very unique to Cancerians. And so I want to let you guys know that you guys can take your time with that. You guys can grieve your losses in the way that you need to, but at the end of the day, right? You gotta kind of like think about what you're going to do next. You have to start to replan. If you don't have enough information, I know you guys are very intuitive, but you guys gotta start to gather information. Possibly you guys could be going back to school. I've been seeing a lot of energies of people starting over and people really expanding into different areas. So if you guys have to do a little bit of investigation, okay, that might be very good for you guys. Searching on the internet, doing a little research. Why do we? I keep fucking dropping the cards. They keep flying everywhere. Going beyond normal. So I understand that you guys, emotions and feelings might be going beyond normal. You feel like your situation has gone beyond normal. And with that, I want to let you guys know that with the Hierophant, there is blessed change here. But I can understand with the Moon how things might be concealed. Things behind the scenes, you might feel like there's something going on behind the scenes, or some secret, or something being revealed with the Moon card. So you might want to do some digging with the Page of Swords. With the Going Beyond Normal card, this is indicating that something here is definitely supernatural. Some supernatural forces are going on here. And with the Hierophant, this is blessed changes that are trying to happen. So with the Death energy, that's Scorpio energy. Some of you guys can be dealing with a Scorpio as well. Okay, so that's the energies of endings and new beginnings and rebirth. So it's kind of better to surrender to that energy, because you can't stop something that's supposed to end. You kind of have to let it go. Process your emotions as y'all normally would. Y'all are very emotionally intelligent, Diving for light. I like this card because this card kind of represents you guys. As you see the seahorses, the whole under the sea theme, that's you guys' theme. So I want to let you guys know that you guys might be going through a dark time in the month of May 2020, but you guys are supposed to go beyond the normal. You're supposed to push yourself beyond your bounds here. You could be being pushed beyond your emotional bounds here. And so, like, remember, you do have a support system. Give a call to your friends. Let others know how you're doing, how you're feeling. If you're in quarantine and you're not able to see people, if you're not able to be around family, if you're not able to really get that support system, do make sure that you reach out, because I feel like some of you guys could be alone and left in your feelings alone. But I also feel as though you got to kind of get through the dark parts to get to the light parts, okay? So, don't be afraid to delve deep into your emotions, but after you're done doing that, and after you're done processing your emotions and the grief that you feel, it's time to replan. It's time to refocus and plan that new mode of action, okay? Things have taken a turn. I have Pandora's gift here, okay? A lot of you Cancerians have gifts. You guys have gifts of intuition and foresight. You guys are very sensitive, and you guys are empaths. You guys are probably the most powerful of the empaths in the zodiac. So I want to let you guys know that you guys have a gift with Pandora's gift. Some gifts may be awakening within you, and your psychic abilities might be going out of control. You guys might be oversensitive. this month. So I'm just letting you guys know that yours. This is an indication of your gifts awakening in some kind of way. Let me get a card from Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin, please give us a reading for Cancer, May 2020. Some of you Cancerians are really kind of like going through it, but I can see that there's a process happening for you guys. Some blessed changes are trying to happen for you guys. So if you can, take a clear moment once you guys emotions pass, because your emotions always pass. Um, you guys phase out of your emotions, so you guys can experience very intense emotions for bits of time, and then phase out of them. And then when you get that clear mindedness, take that time to really, yes, move forward and plan for the future, you guys. Plan for your new future and create that. Okay. Ivory Swan Goddess. This says, your spiritual grace is pure. The purity of your inner light never fades and cannot be tainted. Release stories of guilt, shame, and judgment or fear that you are not enough in any way, so that you may realize your divine beauty and be more of yourself and shine loving divine light in the world. Okay? So your gifts are expanding for a reason. You're supposed to be sharing these gifts with the world in some kind of way. These gifts are really supposed to be serving you and supposed to be serving others. So allow them to expand. It is okay that some plans of you guys did not go as planned. You guys are enough. You guys don't have to feel guilty. You don't have to feel shame for these things happening. With the Hierophant and the death card, these are blessed changes in the spirit that are happening and endings that are happening for a reason. Okay, and I want you guys to realize that once you guys get up out of the emotions, out of everything, you don't have to associate yourself with those emotions. You can just feel them, let them pass. And then when you are done letting them pass, you need to know the grace and purity that you are. You know what I'm saying? And the gifts that you have. All right. Once you understand those gifts that you have to take those gifts on. You have to take those gifts on. All right. Please give me another Kuan Yin oracle. This says your highest spiritual destiny calls to you. She inspires you to discover and express your purpose. You're encouraged to live to your potential with all its uniqueness and beauty. Her sweet flute playing deep in your heart, blossoms of orchid and chrysanthemum falling from her feet. She stirs your heart to quest for your true soul's passion. Okay? And so, like, you guys might have been steered away from a certain thing or a certain situation because it took you away from your divine destiny. And a lot of people are being rerouted at this time because the destiny that they thought that they had for themselves was not it. So a lot of earthly things can get in the way of our divine destiny. A lot of you guys are being more awakened to your soul purpose. So I want you guys to understand that just because some things have ended doesn't mean that it's the end for you guys. Okay, get through that dark time, get to your light, get back to who you are, phase out of those emotions like I know that y'all know how to do, and then get back to planning. Get back to planning for your future because I know that you guys have plans. You guys have been working diligently with that Earth energy card, especially on your relationships and your career. So I want to give you guys congratulations for doing that. Just because something didn't happen for y'all, or your plans didn't go how you wanted them to. Doesn't mean that you're not destined for something great or that you're not enough. Okay, sometimes it just means that that what you planned is not maybe for your highest destiny. Okay, and you're just being rerouted and replanned into something else. So that's what I have for you. That's what I have for you this month, Cancers. So I don't bullshit you guys. I understand. I'm tapping into you guys' energy, so I understand where you guys are at right now. So I'm trying to be very compassionate. I want to be very compassionate because I know you guys are sensitive, and I want to deliver this information while still, expressing the truth, but still deliver the information in a way that, lets you guys understand that it's game time here. So it's really getting down to game time, especially in this world. Your gifts are needed in this world. They're expanding in a way that we're going to need pretty soon. So thank you guys for being the Cancerians that you are and showing up in the world like you do. I am here for readings if you need them. You can just get them in the description box below or visit me at neferablulotus.com, okay? I will talk to you guys later. Peace.